Zagubadia. I was born and bred in Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria. I studied microbiology at the prestigious University of Benin in Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria.
My name is Crescente Matoya. I go by Cressy. And I was born in Cameroon, moved to the United States when I was 12, and got my undergrad in Maryland, and now I'm in law school at TSU.
I met Cressy in September 2018. I met her at the Restoration Chapel during one of our drama rehearsals. She came in for the first time and she was coordinating everything. Like, she's been there for so long. So I actually told this one of the old members who actually maybe left for some time and then came back, but I actually never met her prior to that time. So yeah, that was when we met. Well, when I met her for the first time, I was attracted to the fact that she has some great leadership qualities. The ability to coordinate things and make things happen. We started chatting on WhatsApp. For me, being the kind of person that I am, I'm not very okay with discussing important issues over the phone. So I thought it would be wise and reasonable if we went out and talk. So I asked her out, like, hey, let's go out and talk. And she told me, I don't go out with boys. That was a big blow. And I was just like, okay, you know what? I'm done. And I left it, But I kept on texting her, like, good morning, I wished her success in her exam because I knew she was having an exam one of those days. So I texted her, wished her well in her exams. And on Wednesday of a particular week, she texted me.
I think I kind of knew where he was heading the very first night he started texting me, because I just thought, like, why is he asking me so many personal questions?
Believe me, before I met Cressy, I was praying to God concerning a wife, but I wasn't so sure how God was going to do it, because at that particular point in time, I had nobody in mind. I was just praying personally, concerning a wife. And when I met Cressy, I never thought about it. But that very day, when we went out and we started talking, then I realized that God has a purpose for us beyond just knowing her at a surface level. And then I asked her if she would give me the opportunity to get to know her. And also, she also grabbed the opportunity of getting to know me better. And that was how it all started.
So I started praying about this whole thing. And when we met for dinner on Saturday, I was sure, I was kind of sure where he was going. So when he did say it, I was like, okay, well, I don't know what God is saying to me yet, so I can't do this alone. So it was a shocking kind of thing, something I've prayed for a long time, but it was kind of surreal to have it manifest physically. So it was shocking.
Of course, after the very first day, after I told her she would give me the opportunity to get to know her better, and then of course she also agreed to that, then we both agreed to pray about it. And personally, I did pray. I was praying about it, and I just felt the peace, And one thing was also clear, the fact that it wasn't going to be easy. But God told me in the book of Jeremiah chapter 37 that He is the Lord, the God of all flesh. Is there anything too hard for Him to do? That has been one of God's word for me in our relationship, and that's why, in spite of everything that has happened, we're still together, we're still standing, because we know that God is on our side.
Well, it's the word of God. I think just seeing God's word being fulfilled. One of the things for me was the scripture God gave me from the very beginning is, if this is of God, it will stand. If it's not, it won't stand. So many times when we've had disagreements, or when things have seemed like they were not going to work, and I'll just throw up my hand. I'll be like, God, I'm done. I'm over. I can't do this anymore. Just seeing God stepping in and just making me love him even more, or making him love me even more, gives me assurance that God is with us. And it's that assurance that makes me keep going, the assurance that God is with us. That's what keeps me in this. It's nothing else. No butterflies I feel, because they're temporary, but it's that assurance that I know that God is standing with us, that even when I don't know what to do and I'm just like, God, I'm tired, God still steps in. That gives me so much assurance, and that's what I'm standing on.
I don't know. My dad loves Chrissy so much. Like sometimes I begin to compare his love for her and my love, which is greater. My dad loves Chrissy so much. My mom the same. You know, each time I talk to them, they ask after her, they want to know about her, you know, and whenever she talks to them, they're always happy to talk to her. They are happy, and they are also convinced, being my parents, they're also convinced about this entire thing. They also have their conviction about it, and they support us so much with their prayers and their words of encouragement.
Which is weird, because we used to talk a lot. And my dad loves Cyril. He really loves him because, like my dad would say, he has African roots, and apparently I don't. So he really loves Cyril for that, for having the African roots. So yeah.
We're getting married. We're getting married, and then beyond our wedding, we're looking forward to having a fulfilling life together. We're looking forward to a home that will bless people, a home that will bless us, a home that will glorify God. So this is just a foundation, and we are grateful to God how He has helped us in our foundation level. And we know that God, who has started this good work with us, is going to see us through to the very end.
September 21st. Well, we're getting married, so I'm excited about that. It's been, and some people think it's short, but for us it's been a very long journey so far, and we're so excited for the journey ahead, and I can't wait to just get married to him.
September 21st. Join us as we become one.